The foglands beckon. Standing at the precipice of such cursed lands, the forgotten take a deep breath and begin fumbling around for their masks. Off in the distance, the echoes of screams can still be heard, and the fog prevents them from seeing much beyond their own hands. Whatever creature or creatures live here are going to be born and bred to stalk and hunt within, so they best all be ready for whatever comes their way. Ruka suggests they walk side by side. Don't lose track of one another, and if something goes wrong, make noise, fight, and most importantly, do everything you can to not be separated from the group. Another distant scream. Steeling himself for what comes, Rusthilt turns from the party and takes a step forward toward this accursed land. This could prove to be a valuable trip yet, but it could also prove to be their last. Here we stand on the edge of Ockern's Gulf, on the verge of walking into the Foglands and hopefully, eventually, into Mongrel. At least that's the plan. And I would be lying if I said I was not nervous, or terrified even, because the last time we were here, it was nothing but horrible noises in the distance. But welcome back to Kenshi, everybody. Yeah, this is it. We're heading into Mongrel within a moment here. We are technically, I guess, right within the Foglands, just so barely. But here is where we're going. Now, there's a very good chance we lose the entire squad, one or two people, I don't know. This is a chance we lose a lot of people here. And if need be, we will cut the slowest, which I believe, unfortunately, might be Zija, 52, 60. And then we maybe mount a rescue attempt if they end up getting killed or caught by whatever lives in the fog. I don't know. It's not really something I'm particularly hoping happens in any way, so I'm just gonna hope that what ends up going down is that we make it there safely. The fog rolls in Dreg. Weird. I didn't realize the Holy Nation has a military base right outside the Foglands. I imagine it's to help contain and protect their own territory. But here we go. Notice how the sound changes. Everything becomes more muted. And our people wander into the thick fog. No screams right now. No distant yelling. Just eerie calmness. And in the world of Kenshi, a calmness that lay over the world is never something you want. Because at least when there's chaos and combat, you know the directions in which they're coming, you know where the danger lies. Excuse me? Are we being attacked? Attacking others? Okay. Is this what lives in the fog? Fogmen? Alright, hang on. They have high decks. Oh. Oh, they're what Zija is in Silvershade. They're hivers, but they're blue? We might not be faster than them, so let's attack all of them, and then let's immediately switch to the useful bags on, well, I say useful, but what I mean is like taking the backpacks off so they can fight. Let's see what happens. These fogmen coming in to fight, they've got stun baton type things. Whoa! They immediately took down Silvershade. Holy crap. All right. Rain getting in there, no problem. Fall, I completely forgot to remove that off of you. Ruka, I need you to have the same. Just for now. Better backpacks so that you can fight. All right, we took him out very, very quickly. Unconscious for a long time. And Silvershade is back up at least. What is this? They're just iron sticks. Huh. Well, I don't want them to have weapons. We've had one of these guys before kidnapped, right? No, wait, we've had one of these guys. Why am I surprised that this is what they look like? We kidnapped one out of the Foglands once. Of course this is what they look like. I'm just dumb and forgot. Interesting. Well, hopefully they just die. Are they dying? We'll leave them be for now. They're definitely faster than we are, so we're gonna ditch them and move on. And just to hope for the best. Where's Silvershade? Is he being carried? He is. He's unconscious for a little bit. I'd like to just, I think, get away. Maybe put him down somewhere and relax. But the fact that we're carrying Silvershade is certainly a problem. Let's speed things up. I'm hoping he wakes up soon so that he can walk. Alright, where the Fog Islands? Okay. I don't like this fog, and neither do I, Ruka. Ooh, I heard a click? No. They're all gonna pick him up. We should get the hell out of this place. Yeah, we can hear cracking. We're not getting out of here. Scared, eh? Turning yellow. Freaking Rustilt doesn't care at all. Shut up. Yeah, a good way to get ooh. Holy shit, there's so many of them. Following leader. Who's the leader? Please don't come this way. Yep, they're on their way. At least some of them are. Is Silvershade on the ground yet? Put him down. Okay, they backed out. They lost us. Okay, so that's what we have to fear in the Foglands. The Fogmen don't come in packs of 5 normally. There's another scream. I heard another scream. Okay, keep moving. Just keep moving. To Mongrel, please, to Mongrel. Okay. Pressing on. Once we get to Mongrel, we can start worrying about our outpost. Except our fucking pack beast is gonna die. Here they come. Looks like we've been spotted again by another small group. I'm gonna attack all, and I'm gonna pull Silvershade back. And I'm gonna have him swing in from the back end. Ruka as well. Silvershade, I want you to kind of flank. There we go. Good. If we are able to just kind of come across smaller little groups like this, I think we can handle it. They definitely are difficult to hit with their high decks, but they're also good training for us. Glory indeed. Back up. There's more. They don't seem to notice us. Back up. I'd love to get some medical stuff done now, if you could. Good. Do we have enough for Wiki here? Okay, Wiki's getting repaired. Let's go ahead and speed it up a bit. His left leg is as damaged as it can be with that with healing, so we're just gonna keep moving. Small packs are okay. We have the skills necessary to handle them. It's when we see huge amount of numbers that we have problems. Is that blood on the ground? Yeah, there's blood everywhere over here, it looks like, anyway. Seeing that blood on the ground, the group passes by. Concerned. Yeah, see, they saw them, but they didn't bother. I do wonder why. Sometimes they seem to care, sometimes they don't. But we are further and further in. I wonder what that crackling noise is. Oof. That was a weird groan. We're about halfway to where we want to be. Halfway to Mongrel, where we can see what lives in the center of the Foglands and why they live in the center of the Foglands. It's very interesting that they decide that they need that. I'm gonna go ahead and pick one of our workers here. I think Jin will be the one. We're gonna turn off his jobs for now. Just in the meantime, I'm just gonna run back to our outpost here. I need to send him out. I need food. So we're gonna go and we're gonna go spend some time heading back to Squin, because I don't think we have any food anymore. Yeah, we're completely out. And bread, while we have some bread, it's not anything that these guys can eat. So let's unlock. Okay, Jin, I just want you to close this now. And I'm just gonna send you back here. Who is way over there? Kang, Minnick. It's Pin. Was I sending Pin off to get food at some point? I might have been. We'll get him moving as well. And now we'll move back to the Forgotten. We're getting close. We're considered in the border zone? That might have just been leftover text from where we were. Ooh, is that it? Ooh, it's a city on the hill. Yeah, there it is. Raised above the fog, too. And outside of its walls run around these fogmen. Interesting. Get me here. Just get me there. Did I just see like a red? All right, let's go ×3. Let's see if we can get them there. Ideally, their defenses are built to withstand onslaughts. We got people spending money, a lot of money, and here we are. What kind of guards are out here? Just shinobis. Shinobis. That's good for us, isn't it? A new girl, eh? Must be tougher than you look, making it here to the city in one piece. New girl. Wait, Rain's a girl? Rain the Giant's a woman? I've been calling Rain him this whole time. I'm sorry, I had no idea. What can you tell me about this place? People don't make a habit of visiting here. If you're lucky enough to make it to Mongrel, you're stuck in Mongrel. Plus side, no one will find you in this town. If you got someone to hide from, that is. Around here, you'll mostly find outlaws and ex-slaves. Stuck here, huh? Any survival advice? If you're staying, keep your head down. If you're heading out, well, you should avoid the death yards altogether. The mist tends to swallow travelers up, shall we say. Same goes for the floodlands up north. If you make it out of the mist, that is. People who go to the floodlands, they don't come back. Well, tell me about these death yards. What happens to people there? No one really knows. Some reckon it's to do with evil spirits, and then you got others who believe in the curse of the mist. People get lost, lose their sanity, and starve to death. Great. People here, the ones that haven't lost their minds, that is, they don't talk about the fog. What about the floodlands? A place where adventurers and treasure hunters go and never come back from, like always, the idiots. Some say the killer machines got them. Oh, great. But me? I reckon all those missing people saw something they weren't supposed to see. Floodlands and treasure, huh? Rustilt definitely heard that. Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful. Let's move over here for a second. I just want to talk to some more if we can. No problem. Welcome to Mongrel, Island of the Outcasts. Neat. They got some corpse furnaces, I guess surprising no one here. And a shop. But we're here. We lived to get here. And these are, in fact, shinobis. Yes. Wow. We allied with the right folk. Hello, hello. We definitely want to head upstairs. We want to try and get some sleep if we can. If they've got beds, we're taking them. Silvershade specifically needs it the most. Zija the second most. Ruka could definitely use it for the chest, so let's go ahead and throw Ruka in a bed. And we're gonna let them rest. A trip, well earned. Definitely not too sad about how this all went down in any way. Okay. I'm excited to explore Mongrel, but we've got some other things to worry about first. Specifically, the run to Squin. And I also wonder if in Mongrel we'll end up finding an arm for Pin. I'd love to get him equipped with something that can help him. Maybe something that can allow him to get a little bit of mobility back. on his person. Looks like Jin is gonna beat him there. Oh, he stopped. Go ahead, Pin. Go ahead, Pin. Make the run. Pin, why do you keep stopping? Pin. Alright, Pin. You know what? Go home. Just go home, Pin. Work up that athletic skill, and then just get the hell out of here. Why does it stop? There we go. Here, just speed things up. We've got food to bring home, boys. Let's make sure we get it. Alright. First, I want to swing in here and see if I can get himself a wooden bag. Well, Jin, with a backpack full of food, is on his way back to the outpost, which is nice. We don't have anybody there to farm yet because I totally forgot I brought our boy, Wiki, to here to farm, but that's okay. While Jin's on his way back and everybody's kind of mostly healed, I think it's time we explore Mongrel a little bit. We'll see what's here, what we can discover. I'm very excited to see what Mongrel's all about. I'm curious if there's anything worth even buying here, or if it's just a place with, you know, scum and villainy, more or less. Jin is being attacked, unfortunately. He should be fine. It's a bunch of starving bandits. I'm gonna go ahead and put him on passive to make sure that he does not engage. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put this backpack in his inventory. Actually, it's not helping. We're gonna go ahead and put him on lightweight. And I'm hoping he'll be able to make it on his own without much concern. Starving bandits in general shouldn't provide much of a challenge for Jin either way. Even if they do get a couple of hits on him, he's got a decent armor and he can keep running as long as he's fine. As long as I keep him on passive and he keeps making that sprint, we're all right. In the meanwhile, let's explore a little bit. We've got a little area over here. I'm just curious, is there anywhere that specifically sells like robotics? I don't know if there is. Looks like a crossbow thing. I'm just looking to see. You'd think they would, but might not be as easily done. Oh, they have a fogman up here. A fog heavy, whatever the heck that means. All right, well, let's explore. Rustilt's first attempt to go anywhere is gonna be the bar. We'll see what we can find. I guess he's not allowed in the bar? He can't get in there. Strange. Okay. Oh, they got another fogman. How about over here? Maybe this engineering area. We'll definitely have Rustilt be the one to send out and explore while the rest meander around. You'd think they'd be able to drink or something, but the bar's closed. I've had that bug before where you just can't walk into a building for some reason. I have some engineering questions. That's all, actually. Just let me trade. Basic furniture, which we already know, and I can't learn this yet for large shells. And we already know that one as well. Somebody's talking. Oh, here comes Beep of the Drifters. Hello. Beep. Beep. To you too. Silvershade, how about you talk to him? Beep! Hi, Beep. How do you know my name? You just said Beep for no reason, so I thought maybe you were introducing yourself. You must be some kind of genius then? Silvershade is, out of all of the ones to say yes I am, I think Silvershade is that one. He's a little bit of an independent guy, kind of does his own thing, takes Rustilt's command and loosely applies them to how he performs. So yes I am. Can I join you? I want to become strong, become a swordsman. You don't look very strong. You don't even have a weapon. Do you have any skills? I have nothing. They exiled me from the hive. Just because you keep saying beep? I am defective, not good for the hive. But Beep doesn't give up. Beep is strong. Since I left the hive, I can feel my mind changing. The way I think, I feel free, having thoughts I never had before. I want freedom, but everywhere I go, things try to kill me or chase me. Beep tires of running. Time to stab the things that chase me. Another week nobody. How much money do you want? Money? I don't know what that means. Well then, welcome to the team, Beep. Oh, he's just in the team. Hello, Beep. Okay, Beep. You're strong-headed, surprisingly. Silvershade doesn't even have that. Weirdly, you do. Everything else is weak for you, and you don't have a lot of blood. And your skills are absolutely 0. And walking, how am I gonna get you out of here? Genuinely, how in the hell am I gonna get you out of here? Where's Rusthill? Over here? I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna get him out of here, man. Jin is still being attacked, huh? Alright, let's jump back here for a moment. Jin, you gotta move, Holmes. I don't know why you're fighting. Run. Can I get him just up there? No, he's gonna run past them again. Why are you fighting, dude? No! Go! Run! Why are you fighting? You have no reason to be swinging. You're on passive, for Christ's sake. You have to deliver food. People need their food. Run, Jin. Run for your freaking life. Other people are depending on you right now. Way out in the distance, your outpost awaits. With food in your bag and people to eat. Well, eat from. Don't eat the people. Ideally, not eating the people. We're not that desperate yet. We're not cannibals. Alright. They're gonna get thunked. We'll hold the pin back here and just put him on sneak. We'll wait. Just collapsing. How this guy is still alive is beyond me. Guys, you're shooting the bodies, the pile of bodies. Okay. Oh my god! They are just relentless. Oh god! Alright, Jin, come on, homie. Where you at? Let's go. Jin, unlock the door, dude. Here, shut this. Come over here. We're gonna trade with the pack beast. We're gonna give him a bunch of money. He's gonna eat. And you are going to go right ahead. And we're just gonna go bump, 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 bump. Everybody can eat now. There we go. Everybody's coming down to take some food. Hopefully our pack beast will get up soon. Where's our bone dog? Because he's definitely starving too. We want to trade with him. There's got to be a better way to take care of the bone dogs, man. He's eating at least. He's eating. Okay. Back to Mongrel. Now that we've really taken care of that stuff. I'm very concerned about what to do with Beep, though. We may be stuck in Mongrel for a few days. There's no way in heck I can let Beep just be, like, traverse without at least some running under his belt. I don't think he'd live. So getting Beep out of Mongrel feels like it's gonna be a task in and of itself. I've also been explicitly demanded not to rename Beep. I guess he's something of a cherished character in this game from the community. So we'll keep Beep as he is, one of the only characters we won't rename. Didn't even give me a chance to rename him. But yeah, we are going to need... Oh, he's beeping. We are going to need to up his athletic skill quite a bit. Until then, though, we still can enjoy the fact that we did survive. And we have plenty of places we can keep exploring and hopefully shopping. Maybe we'll get something to... some sort of, mechanical stuff to put on our dear friend Pin at some point. But it doesn't look like there's any robotics. We do know in the swamps, though, we can get... there's some robotics. I keep seeing numbers, like things are being attacked, but I think it's just I genuinely think it might just be them fighting and fighting off the fogmen constantly. Nothing here either. I mean, luxury goods, maybe we could, like, if we wanted to go the trader route, but we've decidedly gone against that peaceful lifestyle. It's never too late to turn back and try again, of course, but I don't know if it's worth it. What is all this? Storage for fuel. And then just another way out back into the foglands. Yep. Interesting. I don't know, man. There's really a disappointing amount of stuff here. We'll keep you guys out in the shop area. Rust-Tilt will just be the one to kind of go around and explore. Straight into this dead-end town, and for what? Some puffed-up tech hunter, rumor AI causes CPU units? Well, goodbye blue skies, goodbye sunlight, so long desert breeze. Now there's the sounds of fog to listen to instead. Listen to that. And there you've got yourself a few sleepless nights. Don't even get me started on food. How much longer are the reserves gonna last on this marooned island, eh? Anyway, looks like you're one of us now, eh? Welcome to the party. If you don't want to be a potty pooper, don't talk about the fog. Or what's in it for that matter. The screeches and groans are enough to remind already. Oh my god, are you done whining yet? Rust-Tilt is... Here's the thing. Rust-Tilt has become hardened, so are you done whining yet is almost the appropriate response from Rust-Tilt. Especially after everything he's been through. It doesn't seem like the Foglands are that bad from everything he's seen. When it comes to this dump, never. Don't like my whining? Don't gotta listen. Why not leave, then? Oh, I wanna, believe me. Every single time I pluck up the courage, my dear old brother's tortured screams echo in my mind. And that's when I remember that perhaps a lack of sunlight and the odd back pain grumble from Crumble John isn't such a bad thing after all. Not compared to my fate that lurks in the fogs. I mean, sure, it's easy to throw out a suggestion, Captain Obvious, but talking about it's much easier than doing it. Then allow me to drag you out of here with me. Well, you've got a nice-sized crowd following you, and you all made it here in one piece. That's something, but is it enough, I wonder? She grows silent as she fidgets with the scar on her hand. Ah, to the abyss with it. I might never get another chance. Oh, she's free? Damn, another one that just joins for free. People want out of Mongrel real fucking bad. And she's got Ashlander Storm goggles, chew sticks for a little bit of food, Lantern of Radiance, an old lantern. It looks pretty beaten up and barely functions. There's some worn out scratchings on it, which look like the crude drawings of a child. Interesting. Drag me if you have to. Don't let me bail on this. She wants out. She doesn't want to be here anymore. Well, Rust-Tilt with his honey words and direct confrontation, I guess, just kind of encourages another. What about you? Being stuck in the godforsaken place, it's enough to drive you stir crazy. Take a seat, traveler. You're gonna be here a while. Why can't you leave? The death yards, Roma. You'd have to be out of your mind to set foot in those cursed valleys. I came here to escape prison. But turns out, this is just prison in another guise. More hellish than the last. What's so bad about the death yards? People who survive the death yard, they don't talk about the death yard. I ain't going back out there, and I suggest you don't either. Well, I came here, and I'll leave here. Nobody leaves Mongrel, Outlander. I disagree, homie. Shrike is gonna go. Well, he doesn't want to join us. Perhaps we said the wrong things to him, but point being, we still got somebody, and they're willing to join us on our journeys, which is nice. We literally picked up 2 people for free. Oh, bar's open all of a sudden. All right, who's in here? Batai, Skinner, Hot Longs, I love that name. Infinite Wing Wang? Okay, hey there, I gotta talk to you. Lantern of Radiance, Lantern of Deception more like. That's an interesting line that we just picked up. Because we're carrying one. Dare you engage the might of Infinite Wing Wang, dare you? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Hang on. Ruka, come up here. We'll talk to Wing Wang. Let's fucking go. What do you mean? You want to fight? Infinite Wing Wang is for hire, so hire him. Leap on this rare and valuable opportunity. You must. How much? Infinite Wing Wang is no small purchase, my friend. My feathered friend? I don't think that's correct. Infinite Wingwang costs 100,000 Catan credits, no less. What? 100,000? Karuka. What? I could get 10 Infinite Wingwangs for that. Fakes. You don't want 10 fake Infinite Wingwangs. What on earth would you do with them? Maybe I do. Very well. 10,000 cats. Pff, get out of here. Absolutely not Infinite Wingwang. I mean, I see you've got some skill, but we are a bit more skilled. Hello. Crumble John? A shriveled, sinewy old man glares at you with one eye. He looks expectant in a weary sort of way, like he's already bored with you, but he's got to talk to you anyway. Who are you? Crumble John. Why do they call you Crumble John? Because of my crumbling bones. It's enough questions now. Can you actually lift that weapon? No, go away. That's a really long beard. It's a source of my power. Stop pestering me. Why are you so old? Leave me alone. Join my squad. Fine, I'll join your stupid squad. Yay? No, we got Crumble John. Crumble John, you are a heck of a sight, sir. But you're actually relatively skilled and your strength is incredible. Count yourself lucky. For Crumble John? Go eat a lantern, Mick. Need a real swordsman? No thanks. Well, 3 people, and I think there was some dialogue happening over here. Beep just said beep. That's literally it. Well, now we have a lot more mouths to feed. 3 people joined our squad. 3 people jumped on for whatever reason here. And I don't know how we're gonna get them out. I don't know how we're gonna get out of Mongrel with them. We had a bit of a fight to get through, but here we are. Now, the smart thing I think to do is to stay here and have them train. Rustilt is a demanding leader, and rightfully so. So to see them having problems keeping up with us does immediately throw concern. I mean, we're not moving very quickly. So we need to have them moving a little faster. Even if we can only get them up into their 20s, I think we will. But that's something to be done off camera. That's not something I'd rather be doing while you guys watch. So I'll take care of that another time. Mongrel is a bastion of safety, a land above the rolling fog. Even throughout the walls, you can see the fog, how it covers it like an ocean. I guess they call it, this is what they call the death yards. And they are constantly fighting fogmen. We are hearing the screeches of battle incessantly as we stay in Mongrel. The guards are always running around, constantly, literally sprinting around to keep the fogmen at bay. You can see them fighting here, here, and here. Luckily, if there is small packs of fogmen, it seems the Forgotten can handle them and handle them relatively well. They are confident there. But now that they're dragging a bit more dead weight, now we're having issues. And I want you to notice, these people who join for free are not allowing us to change their names. They're kind of just being taken as they are. An Undertaker, Shinobi Guards, Cat. So I wonder if they're unique in that way, where they're not, you know, they might have their own story. We all know, at the very least, that Shrike has her own story that has to do with her brother, and she carries around a lantern, which is very bizarre. Over here, Crumble John, an old man who's clearly incredibly deformed, has skills that he refuses to tell the party about. As far as they're concerned, he's old and can't carry the sword, but we know, deep down, there's more to it. And Beep? Well, Beep just is an interesting fellow, isn't he? And our little city is surviving. The Mark II harpoon turrets have done quite a good job in keeping things safe. I do wonder what awaits for us on the other side. How are we going to get out of Mongrel? And how are we going to get out of it alive?